So finally today I get a chance to show you guys my China Rising gameplay we got to record on the Xbox One at the EA headquarters down in Guildford. Now this was the exact same event that we also got to record Second Assault, but due to NDA we haven't been allowed to post this gameplay till today. Now I do have some great gameplay coming up on Silk Road, Altair Range, Gillen Peaks and Dragon Pass, so all of the 4 brand new maps we will be seeing with China Rising. Now if you haven't already seen my map showcase, giving you a little bit of a taster of all the maps in this DLC, I will leave a link to that in the description below and at the end of this video. Now before we jump into the content, as promised, I do have some really cool Battlefield 4 prizes for you guys to win, courtesy of EA Games. Now when we were down at their headquarters, they gave us the opportunity to let you guys win either some Battlefield 4 hoodies, some Battlefield 4 art books, or some really cool gunner glasses with the Battlefield 4 logo on. So if any of that stuff does sound interesting to you and you want to be in with a chance of winning, all you have to do on the comments of this video is leave a comment saying which of those prizes you would like to win and hit up the video with a like, and that's it. You could get some pretty cool Battlefield 4 stuff courtesy of EA Games. So the gameplay you're looking at here is Domination on Silk Road, or Bandar Desert 2.0 as we were calling it at the event, because this is a very similar map. It's a very large scale map that all takes place in a very deserty, barren environment. Now of course on a game mode like Domination, this is a much more scaled down version of the map that all takes place in very close quarters inside this army base located in the centre of the map. Now of course on larger game modes like Conquest or Conquest Large, you can reach out to all those sand dunes you can see on the horizon. There's a lot of open space for vehicle combat, aircraft combat, but there's also much more tighter areas for infantry combat in the centre of the map as well. Now of course one of the brand new features with China Rising is the dirt bikes. Now these came into Battlefield 3 towards the end and did prove very popular. So they are making a return with China Rising and they do feature in Silk Road. Now of course they don't feature in Domination, but they do appear in Conquest, Conquest Large and Rush, and they're very useful to get the infantry across the map to those objectives very quickly because, as I said, this is a very large map. Now in terms of Domination, I actually think this is one of the best maps for this game mode. Out of all the maps we receive with Battlefield 4, I just don't think all of them work that well with Domination. This is something I have touched on before, the fact that in Battlefield 4 we have all maps have all game modes available, and that just leaves some situations where it just doesn't work that well as a combination. A great example I think is Domination on Rogue Transmission. That for me is just an awful map and game mode to play together. But this map right here really seems like it's been designed with infantry combat in mind. These close quarter situations like Domination work really well on this map. Now throughout the majority of this gameplay, as you can see, I was using the AS-VAL. Now of course this weapon actually isn't one that comes with the China Rising DLC, it actually comes with Second Assault. But as I said in my Second Assault videos, once I picked up this weapon at the start of the day, I just couldn't put it down for the rest of the event. This is a great weapon and I expect to be using it a lot when Second Assault comes to PC. Now in terms of the weapons that do come with the China Rising DLC, including the Dow 12 shotgun and the M60 light machine gun, I do have gameplay of both those weapons coming up very soon, including the Dow 12 with frag rounds, which is pretty funny to watch actually, so stay tuned for that. But in the comments below I want to hear from you, which map would you like to see next out of the new China Rising maps? Leave all that in the comments below and I'll put that video up next for you guys to see. And once again, of course, if you do want to be in with the chance of winning any of those cool Battlefield 4 prizes, courtesy of EA Games, just leave which you would like to win in the comments below and hit the video up with a like, and you could win some pretty cool prizes. But in the meantime guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.